Hey everyone, if you watch my channel, you know I like rally cars. This is the Lancia Stratos from the 1977 Rally Monte Carlo. It's made by a brand called CM's. They're an extinct brand now, so you want to hop on eBay and get those while you can. The next one is by choro-q. It's the cartoon deformation of that car. And I 3D printed my own gold wheels there. I should have painted them yellow. They were yellow on the real car, but yeah, it's a cartoon, whatever. I just like gold wheels. So anyways, they're both great models and toys, but both also quite expensive. But I'm always willing to take a look at a different type of Lancia Stratos, and that's this cartoon version. And this is by Wonda, as it says here. Let's get this out of the way. So Wonda is a canned coffee beverage in Japan, and this thing was snapped onto the top of a can of coffee. So if you live in Japan, you can go to the 7-Eleven or wherever and, you know, get yourself a beverage and a free car at it. So that thing just snaps off. It's an all plastic toy. It's a wind-up toy, so it'll take off. Here's a brochure of some sort. Let's see what's in here. Some sort of story about the Stratos, which was the first purpose-built rally car, to my understanding. And a couple other cars in the collection. That's a Nissan Silvia, the first one, I think. And then you know what the other ones are. Well, that's a Miura, a Lamborghini Miura, Nissan Skyline. Okay, so there's a number 2 and a number 6. Maybe this is the second collection, and there's 6 cars in the collection. Unfortunately, I don't see anything regarding a date. Like, if anyone knows when these first came out, please leave a comment. It's really good to know how old things are so you can put an estimated value on things, right? Okay, so let's take a look at these images. It's kind of weird to compare a cartoon version to the real thing. So the number 10 car raced in the 1976 Rally Monte Carlo, and it won that race. Okay, there's the foreshortening view. And I guess it's at a museum or something, or some car show there. Yeah, it has white wheels in that photograph. Alright. So let's take a look here and see what you could get for free if you're lucky enough to live in Japan. So the wheels are not quite the same, you know, they are at least 5 spokes, but they don't have the same shaping to the spokes. But again, it's free. I think with just a little black paint, they'll look pretty nice. I like that it has 5 lug nut details. And then all this printing seems to be tampos. They're not stickers, they're not decals, so they're pretty durable. So that's pretty good. These black things I think are latches to hold the clamshells down. There's a little box there, I'm not sure what that would be for though. The riding stance, yeah, the back one's good, I guess, for a lot of suspension travel off-road. Actually, that does match. It does look pretty good compared to the real photographs, so I guess I can't complain about that. The styling house Bertone, and then some black windows. Are they clear? I can't see any light. I think they're totally black. Yeah, I think the body, you can see the green here, so I think it's painted black on top of this green. I like the fog lights there, you know, 4 silver fog lights. Nice grille details here. And then Lancia, some vent details there. Alright, going to the back, the tail lights there and there, some black details. So the body seems to be black, white plastic, and then they painted all the stuff on top of it. Okay, 1 screw hole in the front, and some sort of tab system. Right there's a tab to hold the back. And then there's a wind-up motor. As you saw, the thing took off. I do like how Wonda says Wanda on the bottom. A lot of these freebies, they don't have any branding on the bottom, so you don't know what to even search for on the internet. You know, it's too bad. So all in all, for a free item, I think it's actually quite nice. You know, it's a pretty nice toy. It's amazing what they can do for so little money these days. Pretty cool. So let's bring this thing back out and pop it up next to this choro-q. So the choro-q has a big coin slot in the back so it can do wheelies. The choro-q is obviously much higher. It's far more cartooned out, I think. The proportions have been stretched vertically and then squished horizontally. Yeah, alright. They all have their benefits, you know. Obviously realistic, I love that one. But I really love these other two as well. They make me laugh, they're just so funny to look at. So the only thing really missing from this guy, I think, is just adding some black paint into those wheels, and it's a pretty good looking caricature. Alright then. Well, I guess we'll still let this spin on its own as I do in most of my videos. So these are all over eBay. You can search for it. Just look up like Wonda or choro-q Stratos. Even though this isn't made by Stratos, choro-q, you know, they're the innovators or the originators of these deformed cars. So it's like a Q scale kind of thing. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll see you around.